change matters, but erased? No. Some stains don't vanish just because you stopped making them. There are still things that bring it back. When my husband leaves his phone near me without fear, when he trusts my word immediately, when he speaks about loyalty like it is natural. Sometimes those moments feel beautiful. Sometimes they feel unbearable, because trust is so clean when you receive it from someone good. And once you have betrayed it before, you know exactly how fragile it really is. There was one night, not long after our child was born, when I watched my husband sleeping and suddenly thought about the man I betrayed years ago. Not because I missed him in a romantic way, but because I finally understood what I had done. It took marriage. It took being trusted. It took building a home with someone decent for me to understand what I had treated so carelessly before. I started crying quietly beside my sleeping husband, not for my marriage, for my past, for the younger version of me who thought attention was harmless, for the man I never gave honesty to, for the fact that some people receive your worst and then disappear from your life carrying damage you never fully witness. That thought humbles me. There are people walking around because of things we did, and we never get to see the full shape of the wound. I have wanted many times to reach out to him, not to restart anything, not even really to ask for forgiveness, just to say, "You were right to leave. I finally understand what I did. I am sorry in a way I was not sorry then, but I never have. Partly because I think it would be selfish. Partly because I may no longer have the right to enter his peace. Sometimes confession is healing. Sometimes it is just a way to place your burden onto someone who has already carried enough of it. So I stay silent. And maybe that is also cowardice. I don't know. That is one of the hardest parts of growing after doing harm. You do not always get a clean redemption path. Sometimes the damage remains behind you, and all you can do is tell the truth somewhere, change your life, and accept that not every apology gets delivered. What this taught me is uncomfortable. I used to believe betrayal came from people who were cold, careless, or deeply immoral. Now I know it can also come from people who look normal, who cry, who pray, who say they love you, who even believe in pieces that they do. It can come from insecurity left unchecked, from boredom mixed with vanity, from emotional immaturity dressed up as confusion, from wanting to be admired more than wanting to be honest. That truth has made me less judgmental of others, but harsher with myself, Because once you know what you are capable of, innocence becomes harder to perform. I am not the same woman now. I say that carefully, not proudly. Age has humbled me. Marriage has humbled me. Motherhood has humbled me. Time has shown me that love is not proven by intensity. It is proven by what you protect when no one is watching. And if I am honest, I did not know how to protect love then. I only knew how to enjoy it, question it, and test its limits. That is not love. That is hunger. And hunger can make you cruel if you never learn to name it. I still carry guilt. Not every day in the same way. It is not always dramatic. Sometimes it is just a passing heaviness, a memory, a sentence that returns at strange times. Sometimes I hear my younger self in other women when they talk about needing attention, about harmless texting, about wanting to feel alive. And I want to warn them, not with moral superiority, with sadness, because I know how ordinary the first step can look, and how expensive the last one becomes. If there is any healing in me, it has come slowly, through honesty with myself, through refusing to rewrite my own past into something prettier, through understanding that shame grows in secrecy, but maturity grows in truth. This is the first time I have said it this plainly. I cheated because I was weak. I cheated because being desired fed a part of me I had left empty. I cheated because I valued my ego more than someone else's peace. Those are hard sentences, but they are cleaner than excuses. And maybe healing begins there. Not in pretending you were confused, not in romanticizing your damage, but in saying, I did this. It was wrong. It came from something broken in me, and I have had to live long enough to finally understand the cost. I don't know if the man I hurt has fully healed. I hope he has. I hope someone honest found him. I hope he no longer carries questions about what he lacked. Because the truth is, it wasn't his lack. It was my failure. That matters to me now. Because betrayal has a cruel way of making good people question their worth, when the real problem was the character of the one who betrayed them. I know that now. Too late for him, maybe. But not too late for me to stop lying to myself. If there is one thing I am afraid of, it is not exposure. It is becoming careless again. It is forgetting what it cost. It is ever letting myself believe that small dishonesty does not matter. Because it does. It matters early, before the affair, before the confession. before the tears. It matters when you first feel tempted to keep a secret that feeds your ego. That is where everything begins, not in bed, not in scandal, in permission, in the quiet decision to enjoy what should have been refused. That is the door I opened, and someone else paid for it. So yes, I have a marriage now, a child, a life that looks honest, and I am grateful for it. But I also know this. Part of becoming a better person has been learning to live with the memory of the worse person I once was. And maybe that is fair. Maybe some guilt is not there to destroy you. Maybe it is there to keep you awake, to keep you truthful, to stop you from ever confusing attention with love again. If you're carrying something silently, just remember you're not alone. This is the confession chamber where secrets speak and truth begins to breathe. If this story made you feel something, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, so more voices don't stay hidden in silence. And if you have a story, you can share it anonymously. Just press submission link on below. Maybe it will be the next voice heard here, because sometimes healing begins with telling the truth. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.